Hi, I'm Gibson McCracken with Flick Financial in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. This video is a review of the Beaver County Career and Technical Center 403B plan. Let's lay the foundation before we get into 403B stuff. BCCTC employees are contributing to PSERS for their pension. They're also contributing to Social Security. Those are mandatory. You contribute to those no matter what. You have your pension, you have your Social Security, you collect those when you're retired. We're going to talk about the 403B, which is an optional supplemental retirement account that's offered through BCCTC. You make payroll contributions. Only on average about 20 to 30% of public school teachers and other employees across the country use these accounts, which is fairly low for a number of reasons. You have contribution limits imposed by the IRS. Another thing to note is an act of Congress from 1974 called ERISA, which protects employees. It actually mandates that the employer act as a fiduciary regarding these plans. This does not apply to public school districts and employees like BCCTC. For more background on that, we did another video more in depth on the 403B generally that you should go take a look at to understand, why do we have all these options? Why is it different from like a 401k? So go check that out for more background. So the BCCTC 403B plan has 4 different providers you can choose from. So already there, we're a little bit confusing. But the TPA, the third-party administrator, TSA Consulting, has a publicly available website where you can go search and find the different providers. It's pretty easy to do. So instead of vetting all these 403B providers and picking one, they're all available and have different products available within the 403B plan. So it can be a little bit confusing. Like I said, what are the fees? What are the investment options? What's the best one that's going to lead to the best outcome for me? So that can get very confusing pretty quickly. Now, in our general 403B video, I go into the difference between annuities and mutual funds, 2 product types, I guess you could say, that are offered within the 403B. I'm not really going to drill down into the differences there in this video, so go watch that one for more details. All right, so over on the left here, we have annuity options. Over on the right, we have custodial or mutual fund options. And then down the middle, we have providers that offer both, which can be a little bit confusing to know what you're dealing with. So Equitable provides annuity platforms, Cades Margolis and Security Benefit, both, and Aspire mutual funds only. So what I've done here is try to arrange these based on factors like cost, investment options, flexibility to the participants, and then what we think will drive the best outcomes for participants. So down at the bottom here, we have Equitable. Because it's an annuity platform, it's a commission-based platform. There's surrender charges. It can be difficult to move to another provider if you so choose. The costs are fairly high, and because it's an insurance product, like I said, it's difficult to move elsewhere. Security Benefit and Cades Margolis, just simply because of a combination of higher costs. Even though both provide custodial accounts, we've sort of situated this in the middle here. And then Aspire would be at the top because they're the lowest cost. You're able to do it, by yourself or hire an advisor to manage the account yourself. Aspire charges 15 basis points, we call them, or 0.15% for record keeping, and then makes a wide range of customized options available on the platform. So we've arranged this to try and simplify. There's much more detail we could go into, but we've put Aspire at the top and we've arranged it accordingly. Another thing to note about the BCCTC 403B plan is that Roth contributions are allowed in the plan. This is not common with every school district or employer, and so it's a good benefit that's offered to the employees who want to make after-tax contributions that grow tax-free, and when they're distributed in retirement are also tax-free. Why does any of this matter? Why are we doing this video? Isn't it all the same? Does it really matter, what I choose? We believe it does very much so, because the wide range of options will have you arrive at a wide range of outcomes. And so let's just think of a scenario here where for 35 years, you save an average of $250 every month and you achieve a 6%, let's say, average return. Well, as you can see, depending on the fees that you're paying inside of the 403B, you could end up in a very, very different place. And so we believe it's important for you to be paying attention to what you're using, the investment options that you've selected, but then also the provider that you're using, because this has a significant impact on your account balance at retirement and how much income you're able to take in retirement, even the timing of your retirement. Now, where does Flick Financial come in? Well, we love to help people wade through this confusion. Bring us your statement. We'll help you diagnose where you are currently, what your options are, if you can move, if it makes sense for you to move. Lay out all the options so you can understand what you have available to you, so that you can hopefully achieve a better retirement outcome in the long run. We do manage 403B accounts for clients. It's one of the things that we do. So we'd be glad to talk to you to help you through some of this confusion. So please reach out. We're ready to help. Go Trades.